Hello, this is Guitars. I have a 1952 Gibson Les Paul, which you've probably seen already demoed in a little snippet video. This is the full review. This thing is pretty much mint condition Les Paul. I'll give you a close-up at the end of the vid. But first, I'm going to play some King Crimson. So on and so forth in the Robert Fripp style. That's 21st Century Schizoid Man, and that's a cool song, and this is a cool guitar. As I say, it's mint condition. There's barely any play wear on the fretboard. There's a tiny bit of wear on the body there, which I'll hope to show you in a bit. Tiny little bit of scratches, plectrum scratches. No buckle rash, no nothing. My qualm with it is it goes out of tune a lot because the bridge moves. So if you can't find me like scrambling to tune, my hair's getting high. That's because I've moved the bridge because I'm playing just too damn hard. Are you bored yet? Anyway, moving along. Let me just get it in tune. Yeah, 1952. This is a pre-serial number Les Paul, so it doesn't have one, which is one of the ways you can tell it's a 52. And it goes sharp. It's not all gold though. This is got the wood back, mahogany back. Okay, enough jibber jabbering. Clean tones. Bridge P90, and they got some bark. That's a weird rip. That's really strange. P90 bark, it's great. That's really cool. In the middle selection, I always say selection, both pickups on, all 50s Les Pauls seem to do this. I don't know why, but all the 52 Les Pauls I've played, they all have the Peter Green sound. That honk. That out of phase, reverse pickup, reverse magnet in the pickup kind of sound. It sounds great. You know what I mean? Really, it's like, again, it's like someone's got his nose and it's singing like this. That's my example. Human example of a Les Paul in the thingy. Anyway, neck P90. Bark. Listen to that. And again, they're gorgeous pickups because they do the intensity thing. If you dig in really hard, they distort. If you ease up, they clean up. It's just awesome, it really is. I wish you were here because then you could play it and see for yourself how amazing this thing is. Okay, moving along to do distortion, which it does well. Really, oh yeah, it's got the original wraparound bridge where the strings go in that way and underneath. So it's very hard to palm mute, but it can be done, as I will demonstrate with a Neil Young song. So you can palm mute, but again, because your hand's kind of a bit further forward, it's got more of a kind of like oomph, kind of boomy kind of sound. So you can do it, but it comes at a price. Anyway, more distortion. awesome. And again, they clean up on the volume so well. That very full. Dave Gilmour used one of these for another Brick in the Wall solo. It kind of, if I remember correctly, he said they ran it straight into the desk, not actually through an amp, and it came out like really dry like that. And he didn't like it, but the producers were like, "That sounds great." And he didn't like it, so they ended up redoing it again through his amp. But I'm pretty sure it was a 52. Correct me if I'm wrong. Always like to be corrected. I like to know my facts. And if you know it for a fact, then correct me. I order you. So I mean, that's our tune. So it's a great guitar. This, it really is lovely. Right, I'm going to give you a close up. I'll tune it in a sec. I'll give you a close-up first, and then I'm going to do one little thing to finish on. Okay, and also another thing to mention, hopefully you can see this, here, I don't know if you can see it, you might pick it up, there's like a square, because when we got it, there was a watermark, there was like a water decal there, of a dancing woman, and it said Mexico, and we've had to have it removed, and obviously, unfortunately, you can see where it was. That's the only real kind of problem, really. You can see where the gold is still gold, but anyway, moving along. Hopefully you might be able to see the scratches, just, you know, the pickups are, see there. It shouldn't technically have that white disc on it, around the pickup selector, but this one does. A lot of people put them on. Big speed dials, which I love. The back, hopefully you might be able to see in the light, apart from my fingerprints on it, you might be able to see how clean it is. This is 1952, for God's sake. No serial number at all, as you can see. Headstock, Les Paul. Woo! Oops, sorry, didn't mean to knock you. No fret pitting, no nothing, absolutely nothing. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. You have to come in and play this. I feel really sorry for the people who aren't in England, because that's obviously where we are. Hello again, sorry about that, we had a bit of a camera malfunction. Anyway, finish the video on a nice little blues piece that I've ripped off Mr. Peter Green. You'll probably recognise where I ripped it off from. Again, I feel sorry for people in America, I wish you were here. I feel sorry for people who aren't around here in the UK, I wish you were here. I feel sorry for people out in the world who aren't here, I wish you were here. And this is all for you. I'm dedicating to all you out there, so see you again on the next video.